I took this radio out of storage, and I thought, well, while I have it out, I'll make a video on it. This is a military transoceanic, and its number is R-520A URR. And it's OD green. There it is, closed. And everything works. The little antenna pops up here.
There's that, yeah, that's just,
All the bands work, and everything is original.
You to win their favor,
These are
but with sincerity
tone
of heart
controls
and
here.
reverence for the Lord. Now, is the Bible actually saying that I go to work?
Change the bands here, and I'll be going through those while I do the slideshow. But there's some marks on top, which you'll see in the slideshow here, and of course here. Here's the back. Let me move this back a little bit here. Okay, we have all the books, and here it's stamped USA, and this is for the Zenith battery, and if you have military batteries, here's the adapter. You put several batteries in this tube, plus these plug into batteries, and then these two items plug together here. Here's the wave magnet up here, and there's the two suction cups for the wave magnet so you can put it on a window. The following is from this book. Most serious transoceanic enthusiasts are familiar with the upgraded H500 military model R-520/URR discussed in this book. The Zenith production list designated this radio JJ500 and shows the production of 7,218 units in 1952 and 1953. We and our sources within Zenith were very surprised to see the 1956 production figure list the production of 2,973 units noted as JB600. Thanks to a well-known Zenith collector, Bill Wade, we were able to see photographs of Roger Smith's JB600. It is a 600 series unit covered in green oilcloth bearing an official military tag numbering it as R-520A/URR. If you are lucky enough to own this model, you have the rarest of all transoceanics.
Use of how many opportunities? Every opportunity you have. Your speech should always be pleasant and interesting, and you should know how to give the right answer to everyone. See, you have a network, and probably in our day it's not your neighborhood. It's Moet er een negatieve toestand is. Muy interesante, muy bonito, en el que la gente ya no repara. Era el verbo desayunarse. Todavía, si no recuerdo mal, en la edición de 1970 del diccionario de la Real Academia Española, la entrada de este verbo no era desayunar, era desayunarse. Por tanto, parece que la Academia todavía en 1970 pretendía que dijéramos algo así como me desayuno con un café con leche. Porque en realidad desayunarse significaba romper.
بالطريق الأوروبي وتطالب هذه الأحزاب الحكومة باتخاذ إجراءات لوقف هذه الممارسات. يقول سيتسا فريتسما من حزب الحرية اليميني: We willen het trieste geval dat het toelatingsvoorwaarden van de menselijke فإن المعايير التي وضعناها لدخول المهاجرين من هولندا بسيطة وساذجة بدرجة سبيانية، ويمكن الالتفاف عليها بكل سهولة من قبل المهاجرين باستخدام الطريق الأوروبي. فكرة الطريق الأوروبي ليست بشكل جديد في الواقع، فهذا الطريق كان فعلا sources, but the Deputy Justice Minister, they've now called Byron. We're talking scores of people, maybe it's in the hundreds, but she also doesn't have any hard numbers yet. But she and some other people emphasize, though, is regardless of how many people we're talking about, there's a principal issue here, and that's freedom of movement within the EU. That's something very important in the European Union. And if native Dutch people born here, have the freedom of movement within the European Union, then immigrants who are naturalized have to have it too, and that has to extend to their family members. And the Deputy Justice Minister feels pretty strongly about that.
Holland was one of the founders of the European Union, and this is how we wanted it to work. I mean, we want the European people to be free to move around Europe. We want people to migrate to other EU countries, find a job, find a living, if they want to do that. So that's something that we encourage, and that's something that we don't want to block.
Yeah, but still it sounds pretty sneaky. Will the Justice Minister have to block it, do you think?
Well, probably not. It should probably really crack down on the cases where people are actually really faking a relationship in order to do this. For the people who have real family bonds, this kind of Europe route is probably going to stay in place.
And what was our political entity during time now? So-called Europe route for immigrants.
Und er acht und täuscht seine Zuhörer nicht.
Einige Weile das auf den Boden fallen. Ihr solltet von dem Umstand berührt sein, dass das heilige Grab unseres Erlebnisses nach dem unreinen dass die heiligen Stätten Samen und Gottes
من معاناة المرضى المصابين بأمراض الكبد مع مقاربة جديدة وبسيطة للغاية. أما فوائد الأسبرين للوقاية من أمراض قلبية وبعض السرطانات فهي معروفة طبيا وشعبيا. ألمانية أن تناول طعام أقل يساعد كبار السن على تحسين ذاكرتهم أو يؤخر إصابتهم بمرض الزهايمر.